Watch Tommy G in a minute, bro. On the block with pimps and prostitutes in Chicago. This man Tommy G managed to find his way into every hood, bro. I swear to God. He the only white man that find his way in it, bro. Tommy G a real nigga, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Look, bro, his dog got a do-rag on. Like, why does Tommy G have a shiesty on that say big dogs gotta eat? Talk to me.
Very short.
In the car with baby hello, what?
We're gonna be walking the block in Chicago with pimps and prostitutes. But first, a word from our sponsor.
I'm not gonna lie, like, this is, I've said this about a couple of Tommy G videos. Like, he's cool and I like the videos that he makes, but like at the same time, it's kind of weird how he just like come into these cities with like just come into the hood just to record shit. Like, he said today we're gonna be going down the streets with some pimps and prostitutes in Chicago. Like, bro, like it's a documentary. This is exactly what we were talking about with the last video where they were visiting the tribe, bro. Like, you can just leave people alone,
I believe
bro.
it is
You do not need to be out here.
Skill set. Today's sponsor is my friend Abraham Gray.
But Tommy G don't do no wrong. See, he not kidnapping people and getting them sick and trying to like give them pigs and shit, bro. He's just
You might
out here
remember
chilling.
him from the $100 Million Man video. This is who he is.
I'm an entrepreneur and a real estate investor that owns thousands of
Who is
properties
this?
all over the United States and hundreds of businesses. I'm gonna show you how I buy a house every day.
His YouTube channel is loaded with tips and tactics on the subjects of wealth. And if you don't believe,
Came from the humblest of beginnings.
if you are interested in getting wealthy now,
The earliest known. Today we're going to take an inside look at the world's oldest profession, prostitution. The earliest known record of prostitution dates back to ancient Babylonia in 2400 BC. It's continued throughout the ages and extended to every corner of the planet. In this video, we're visiting
I'm trying to find me
the street
something.
locals call the Hostro in Chicago's most dangerous neighborhood, West Garfield Park.
all right, we're on the block. It's West Garfield Park. And the video today is we're talking to pimps,
Nah, it's
we're
stuff in the
talking to
Discord, too.
prostitutes, and we're seeing what their life is like, what's the behind the scenes, and asking them questions. So here
I
we
think I
go.
watched some of it.
All right, so what do you go by, baby?
Wait, so what are we about? Hold on, what are we about to watch, bro? Is Tommy G about to pay for? Yo, hold on, bro.
So far, we're not off to the best start. Seems like a contentious business relationship.
A pimp is a prostitute's best friend and worst enemy. While he does protect her body and her money from dangerous men on the street, they are also notoriously heavy-handed and can take 60 to 70% of their employees' revenue.
So we already saw, it looks like it's not such a good relationship between the pimp
Not
and
a
hoe.
pimp.
What are the proper terms I should even be using right now? Hoe, bitch, prostitute.
Shit, either one of them. Shit.
Yeah.
Basically.
And they won't get
They're really just out here talking about
If
it,
I say,
like
how's your
in the
bitch doing?
open.
Talking about the pimp,
Yeah, if I ask the pimp, like, how should I refer to his women?
I think you should ask him that.
If you had to guess, what percent of the profit, like, does the pimp keep and the hoe keep?
80 or 20.
Really?
80-20
Is that him?
split, bro. God damn. Like, why would you even agree to that? You getting scammed. You can
I
literally
don't
do the
think
same
he's
thing
happy
without the
right
guy.
So
They
the
just be
mission is
stupid.
always to try and bring the raw shit, film the underbelly of society, catch the raw shit there is. And a lot of this stuff is kind of depressing, is sad. But I mean, this is stuff that happens in every city
Like,
in
bro,
America.
really chilling on the block.
And
Just waiting
I think
for
it's worth
waiting
looking
for.
into and worth asking people what it's like. And I think, I mean, at the end of the day, these are all humans walking around. These are all people that were once kids with aspirations, and maybe they wanted to be a teacher or a fireman or
Why
who
is he
knows
talking
what.
about it like that?
here
And
they
now
are
they're
walking
here.
corners.
Like, chill, bro.
I mean, just picture if this was your sister, your mom, or someone you knew. All right, so Kodak Black says in a song that pimping ain't easy. What do you
Real
think about that line?
Hell no. Pimping ain't never easy.
What is it like?
Head ass.
Shit. Maintenance, maintenance.
How should I refer to the employee? Hoe, a bitch, a trick? What's the proper term?
However you want to refer to them, however you it best please.
Bro, take the
What's your
shiesty off,
preference?
bro.
Like, how many do you like to have on a roster?
Me, I don't usually be doing it full time. I don't usually be on that type of shit.
This is a little
full-time.
side hustle?
Yeah, I just be getting a little bread here and there when I need it, the rent money paid and shit.
Describe yourself in 3 words.
Shit. Motivated, ambitious, can use dedicated twice.
Cool. Some people like
He didn't say dedicated the first
being a
time.
pimp is glorified. Other people think like, oh man, you're making a living off mistreating women. How do you address both sides of the coin?
I mean, shit, how you mistreating women? If you ain't hurting nobody, shit. Ain't nobody getting hurt.
What makes you say to a customer, don't ever call my phone again?
Shit, if they don't come with the money right away, or they up a blick or some shit, some people be up on guns and shit on the females and shit.
And of that bread, how much do they keep, or how much? Like, how do you do your payroll? I guess
can't disclose that type of shit.
that's too much.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. So you said you got into this 11 years ago. How did you get into this?
That is facts, actually. Yeah, that's kind of fed. I was thinking about it. I'm like, damn, bro. I kind of wanted to know. But nah, that's fed. That's fed. That's fed.
I can't disclose that.
Bro looks
shit.
goofy. Yeah, this shit is too tight on his face. You can see his whole face
Thank you,
anyway.
man. So you said you got into this 11 years ago. How did you get into this?
Actually,
11 years of it.
in Indiana with my family members, and I met this girl down there.
Selling
and
butt.
She portrayed herself to be my friend, but really, she was just willing me in to for her daddy to grab me. You feel
His
me?
daddy slang for pimp.
Yes. He told me he was a pimp after he took me from Indiana and brought me into Chicago.
Like, but all of this doesn't happen in just like he just takes you to Chicago. Like, he doesn't just like. That's what I don't be getting. Like, how does the conversation go about to where you like, yeah, okay, I'm hearing what you putting down. You gonna take 80% of the money and we gonna run it up. Yep. Like, I just want to see how it gets to this point.
Yeah.
And kind of you were dependent on him then at that point.
Yeah, exactly. He ended up giving me a drug habit. You know?
Like, how did he give her a drug habit? She was the one doing it. Like regardless, you are in control of yourself. I don't see how people get into these situations and act like they have no control over their like self,
That's the guy that you're talking
their
about?
body.
No,
You have so this is how'd you, what made you leave that guy and join up with this guy?
because I got tired of him abusing me, mentally abusing me, emotionally, physically, you know. And
Damn, bro,
when I
this
met
nigga Tommy got
SJ,
cans all over the
that's what I
car.
call him SJ.
Yeah.
It was different, you know. He came correct. He just wanted me as a person. He didn't judge me no matter what I did. You feel me? Even if I was on the streets or I did drugs, he just wanted me free, you know.
So what's the upside for you to do this?
You know something? It's the money that make me do it, you know, because it's a steady income.
Just get a job.
Ain't no taxes on it.
Okay, so what are we about to see right now?
Right now, you're gonna see her date.
Yeah.
She in that car with a John.
Should you pick, like, how do you make it sure that's safe for your...
Because she parked in a spot that I know where she at.
So
So if anything go wrong, she stay close where she got to yell, scream. I know exactly where she parked at.
So have you ever had to run in and kind of rescue a situation?
Yeah, one day some guy was trying to kill her. You know what I'm saying? Literally trying to kill her with a gun. And one of my friends called and told me where she was at. When I made it right here, she was just getting out the car. And I told her to run. Dude started shooting her. He in jail right now. I know y'all heard about the serial killer that was born out in this estate, killing them girls, the prostitutes.
So she just got that.
Wait, what the
Came off out in this estate.
Victims of Chicago Strangler. Yo, is that the next video? Like, rest in peace. Prayers to all the families. I might have to watch that. There's got to be a video on that. That sound crazy, right? Like, he going around picking up prostitutes and strangling them? No, R.I.P. for real. R.I.P.
Killing them girls.
But
So she just got
I might
that.
have to watch that. I might have to watch a video on that.
You know what I'm saying? It's better to park in alleys because if the police pull up and they see you sitting on the
Damn.
hotel, they know most likely they
What
Like,
she
he-
asked you something?
Like, bro, Tommy G is talking to a guy who had an experience with the Chicago Strangler. Like, yo.
bring him out the door. He'll walk up.
So what did she
You
just
get
do? Give him a quick job?
Yeah, it depends on what he wanted. Might have been a 30-minute sex,
It seemed like he didn't last that long.
so it might have been just a job. But this how they date because it's more convenient for them to be in the dark in case the police roll down.
How do the police try and crack down on this shit often?
No.
No, it seems
They
like
ra- they
this seems
ride
like it's pretty out in the open.
Yeah, they ride past to check on the girls. You got some white shirts that come through here just to stop by and see how they doing.
Basically, as long as
Head
they're
ass.
okay, they don't
Yeah,
care.
as long as they ain't out here erratic. What I mean by that, like
Hey, put over there. Zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
Zoom in on
Stay
what?
away.
No, bro, we don't want to see. Hold on. What are we zooming in on? Tommy. Yo, hold on. I gotta hide.
Just zoom in.
What are we zooming in on?
Yeah, so that's all they do. Just go somewhere secluded.
Yo, hold up. Okay, they're not doing nothing.
So how
They're
do
not
you
doing
view
nothing. They're
yourself
not doing
as a
nothing.
person
I was
on the
about to, yo,
scale of
yo, I thought it was
good
over.
and bad and right and
Good.
wrong? Yeah.
I don't like it. But off the strength of that's my girl, and I feel like what I have sexually, another man should have it.
So is she also someone that you are dating?
Yeah.
It doesn't seem.
Me personally, I could
anyone
never.
I've talked to so
Like, I
far
don't
enjoys
nah,
this, but-
I thought it was just like, you know, he had a bunch of them that, and he won't caring about them, but he doesn't. So he's in this position doing this and said he don't like it because that's his girl that he's sending out there, and he's still doing it. Nigga, go work at McDonald's, bro. Like, damn. Like, you can do the same shit. Bro, if you don't like it, stop doing it.
No.
It just a means to an end.
Honestly, the reason
The
why
money
a lot of
can't be
dudes
that crazy. I'm
do it
sorry.
is just to get high. A lot of them do this just to get high.
So what percentage of these girls would you say are hooked on something?
All of them.
All of them?
All of them. Every last one of them out there. They have a bad habit. You see people spend $100 on drugs. They bad.
So what did he ask for?
I'm a job.
That seemed like he did things quick over there.
Yeah, you only get 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes for a job. And
Really?
if you got some good head, you're gonna get it done, basically.
And if he doesn't finish in time, does he have to pay again, or?
Yeah, he's gonna have to pay either extra or leave it at that.
So how are you feeling right now?
Okay, this one.
Imagine you don't, and then she just get up and walk out.
The guy that I was dating is one of my regulars. He usually come every other weekend.
And you just there like, damn,
Do a
I got no more bread.
For 150. And
How much you making?
Weekend. One of the guys pay either extra or
And if
leave it at that.
so, how are you feeling right now?
Okay, this one of the guy that I was dating is one of my regulars. He usually come every other weekend, and he do a job service for 150, and I get my money. I do
150? 150 for 5 to 10 minutes?
well, and he go
Yo, he's getting scammed.
money by mine.
That's
Look at her.
quick money for sure. So,
No, see, he's getting scammed.
what's running through your head right now?
Like, how rich do you got to be to spend that much?
Life?
How does your life get to that point?
It's gonna get harder.
Where would you say it is right now?
Right now, I'm at a point of a standstill. I really don't know what I want to do in life.
You feel a little bit stuck?
Yeah.
Does any of it, is any of it fulfilling? Like, oh, I did, like me and a customer.
Yeah, actually, yes. Because we date police officers, we date lawyers.
Really?
Yes.
And this is kind of, they come to you when they want to be hush hush. So you're kind of a mistress of sorts.
Exactly.
So how
Yeah.
soon does another customer come?
They come back to back.
So you have another one coming right now? Like, how do they schedule this shit? How do you know?
Either we get their numbers and they get ours, or we just pay back and forth and they stop for us.
They know where to find you. And
Yes.
when's quitting time for you? Like, is it after a certain dollar amount? Is it?
Most of the time, it be like 5, 6 hours. I start at 5, and then
5, 6 hours just going car to car, sucking mad dick.
And is it harder to do it in the winter?
No.
Because I'm sure in the winter you can't just go in an alley like that and it's gonna be icy.
That's a whole shift. Like, that's dead ass a shift.
Actually,
Damn.
it's not that really that hard up in the winter time.
No.
Yeah, it did. Most of the time, we really don't like do the alleys unless we in the car.
So cars are where business happens in the winter.
Yeah, and hotels.
Yeah. That's a John right there.
Look at him.
That's as John as it
Oh,
gets. Old ass white.
Yo.
God damn it. Is that a customer or is that a
Man,
pimp?
what if he just kicks her out the car and go, oh no, I mean, because he be having her, she be having him around, so she gonna yell and he probably gonna shoot his ass.
Just sitting out here watching her back, make sure nobody run up on her.
Nah, he not gonna dip out with the money.
That's all. Like when I sit out here, we just sit
They get the money
out
first.
to make sure nobody run up and try to hurt them.
Okay, so what does a day in the life look like? Like what time do you start what you do and what time do you get to go to sleep and rest for the night?
It might be 12 o'clock at night, or it might be 4 o'clock in the morning
Mhm.
to probably like 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
It looked like a business guy just drove by. Do you get all sorts
She
of
did
people
not
come
say
here?
no real
Oh, yes,
numbers.
we do. I prefer a guy who got a 9-to-5 job.
How many of your customers are regulars and how many of them are new?
I got probably about a good 10 regulars and probably, who knows how many new ones.
And was there anyone that you had to
10
tell, hey, I
regulars.
can't see you anymore?
Yeah,
Yo.
Is it because they crossed any lines?
yeah.
Okay. What's the weirdest thing that a customer's ever tried to request?
Shit in their mouth.
What? And is that a repeat experience?
Bro, that was Odell.
Okay.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, that's a tough one to pull off, I would imagine.
Like, how does somebody even find pleasure in that? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's.
Do you enjoy what you do?
No, but it's quick, fast money. You know what I'm saying?
So what, like, how much cash does someone have to pull up with for things to get going?
What is Tommy G trying to buy something? Like, I swear the questions he be asking, it's like he trying to participate.
They gotta come with 100. They gotta start off with 100.
And is that like
Damn, the other girl price was 150.
hand blow job, and then you work your way up?
That's a job.
Okay. Well,
Damn, you gotta up your prices, bro. You getting scammed. Y'all in the same city.
what would you say to anyone that's considering this? Let's say there's a 17, 18-year-old girl out there that's wondering, hey, is this something that I should do? What would you say to them?
I ask them, can I talk to them, and I tell them that this is not the life they want to start. You're gonna run into pimps. They might kidnap you, throw you in their trunk, take you out of town, you know, for months, years.
So knowing that all of that is possible, you still want to go through with it.
You know what I'm saying? We really, you know what I'm saying, feel lost to the world because the only person you know is that man.
So are there any pimps that you say are good dudes?
It is what it is. It ain't no good, no bad. It's pimps are pimps.
What was your childhood like?
I had a beautiful childhood. Shit, I decided to see what this lifestyle was, and I liked it. Let me put this up front, though. I am a mother of 4 kids.
I mean, hey, hold up. That's a lot of money. Now that I'm really thinking about it, she just said $100, and she be out there for like 5-6 hours. Well, the other girl said 150, 5-6 hours, and that's each. That's a lot of bread. That could be a lot of bread.
Okay, and
In a day?
my kids, I didn't drag my kids until my
Man, just doing one in a day, and that's like what people are. That's more than a lot of people make at their job, at their regular job.
lifestyle. I made sure my kids was put in a good place and get loved the way I would love them, okay? And also,
Like, you do a couple in a night, that's a work week. Dead ass.
so my kids got full scholarships.
Wow. Are there any
All of her kids got full
Customers that you like?
scholarships, and this is how you're living? Nah, that's tough. Nah, that's tough. Imagine being able to, yo.
Yeah, I like them as friends, you know. They're good peoples, but you know,
would you ever date a customer?
yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I'll date you too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just let me know what time.
What's the most dangerous situation you've been in from
Bro,
this
Tommy,
profession?
run.
Being
Bro,
surrounded
run,
by 5 motherfucking Mexicans, but I got out of there alive.
That sounds intense.
Yeah, but I bet they gonna think twice before they pick a black girl up again.
So describe yourself in 3 words.
Smart, pretty, bold,
And how long have you been doing this?
for like
Excuse me.
10, 15 years.
10, 15
Yeah,
years, you
and
not
what is
smart
your-
for shit, bro. You still stuck in it. Like, maybe if she did it for like 2-3 years just to make ends meet, get some bread. But 10, 15 years, this is your career? Nah, you're not smart, bro.
Who
Shut
learned
up.
in
I
your
don't
time
believe it.
doing this?
Like, I can't even say
No
that.
one?
No one.
Is there anyone you feel like you have in your life that you can trust and rely on?
Yeah. My mommy and my daddy.
And what do they know that you're here, or
Yeah, they don't like it though.
yeah? Are you able to see them
Oh,
still?
they don't like it.
Okay. Would you say for your clientele, like, do you know most of them, or does it get risky if you don't know? Like, is it always nerve-wracking the first time you get with a
No.
customer?
No.
No? Is it kind of an adrenaline rush? So part of it is exciting. What's the weirdest thing that customers ever asked you to do?
To have sex with him and let him watch and let somebody in my and him eat it out.
Wow. Are there all sorts of people that will come by?
Yo.
So
What did he? Yo. Nah, hold up. Wait. Yo, I don't believe what I just heard. Hold up. I need hold up. Yo, run that back real quick. He asked her to do what?
have sex with him.
Yo, hold up, yo, hold up.
Is it kind of an adrenaline rush? So
Let me
part
hear
of it is
this.
exciting. What's the weirdest thing that customers ever asked you to do?
To have sex with him.
With him, okay.
Let him watch and let somebody
Let some other guy watch, okay.
in my
And let him.
eat it out.
Oh my god.
Wow. Are there all
Eat it.
sorts of people that will come by? Is it businessmen?
Yo, like, how do you even like ask somebody to want to do that? Like, what the fuck? How do you even look at somebody and ask them to do that, bro? And you think they're gonna say yes? How do you find more than one person that's willing to do that? Oh my gosh, bro. I don't even like. This is a foreign world, bro. There's so much stuff to be happening in the world, and you will just never, ever, ever see it. And this is one of them.
That run car dealerships, people that work at McDonald's. Like, you can't really predict who's gonna roll up. Are there any upsides to this job, and what are the downsides?
The upsides is that you make a lot of money, and the downside is that it comes with a lot of problems.
Yeah.
It comes with a lot of snakes and grimy and dirtiness.
Yeah, you know, you could just get like a job or something, and you wouldn't have to deal with none of that.
And grief.
Yeah. I would imagine. What would you say is the most that someone like you ever heard of or yourself has ever made in a night?
I want to say probably like 1,500.
1,500.
Yeah.
And we all have did drugs.
That's actually not as much as I thought. That's a pretty good amount actually. That's like 10. That's like 10 niggas.
You know what I'm saying? That
Or 15, depending on her price.
did drugs to keep me numb.
Yeah.
Because you got people come on here trying to stick them up because they know what they over here doing. You got people that act like they tricks. You let the girl get in the car with them, date them, then rob them.
What's the craziest story that has happened?
The weirdest shit I seen, no lie, it was a white girl. She was playing this black dude for his money. He slit her throat, left her ass on the back porch.
Wow.
Dude, that's a John right there. Somebody from one of the girls gonna get out the car for date.
That's just not what I thought I was about to hear.
Go ahead.
They'll drop them
Can we
off.
film that, or is that?
Yeah. See, there ain't nothing but a John. See, most of them come with tinted windows, so you can't see in their car.
And it be the bad built bitch. Like, bro.
You will see a lot of John.
Come on, bro. Like, you was about to pay for those. That's not tough, bro. I'm sorry.
You will see a lot of Johns with tints. You let out the car.
He don't got no tints, bro. He just doing this in broad daylight, like, well, broad street light. Like, that's crazy.
You guys.
Because he see a lot of guys out here. That's how it goes. Just like that. She get in the car, come back, get dropped off, as customer.
Wow. So they call this the host role.
Just the host role.
So how did that go?
Actually, it went fine. It was just a simple blowjob.
Is that what most guys ask for?
Yeah.
Hold up, bro. He's outside. Did she literally just hop out the car?
So they call this the host role.
Bro, he asking about how it went in front of dude. Like, bro, drop off, pull up. Or no, or maybe that's Tommy G car. Maybe it's Tommy G car.
A simple blowjob.
Is that what most guys ask for?
Yeah, most guys ask for blowjobs. Me particular, I don't do sex because I have a man. You feel me?
So that's the thing you say for him.
Yeah. That's the thing I say for him. But mostly my blowjob be like 180.
200. Yo, there's no. I don't like. How you know how much money that is? What, $200 for a... Yo, like, look at me. Like, bro, how hard is that to like? That's a simple concept. Niggas want to spend $200 and you literally were born with the gifts to be able to like. And
in Milwaukee,
I don't even.
$40. That's not enough, huh?
No, it's not at all. I would have flipped the fuck out.
So what was your childhood like?
It was rough. To be honest, it was really rough. You feel me? I had to be grown before I wanted to.
What aspects of it were rough?
I had a cousin that used to molest.
What aspects of it were rough?
I had a cousin that used to molest me and my little cousin from the time from when I was 3 until I was 12.
Wow, 3?
Yeah, she started molesting me when I was 3. My sister caught him.
What percentage of women in your shoes you feel like have had a childhood where they got sexually abused in some way? Is it a high percentage?
I think it is, you know, and then I think like a lot of these girls come out here because they want to find something. They want to be loved, you feel me? Like, they want that support system. You know, if I
I'm muted.
if
Bro,
I
I'm
can do
muted.
this twice,
Bro, I'm muted. I definitely just said something too. Oh yeah, I was like 9 years, 3 years. It kept getting
then I can
worse.
change my
Damn,
life.
I was muted.
I don't wish this on nobody
It's not funny though.
at all, and it's not good for.
So
girls
would
to
your
be doing
family
this.
take you in and support you in a transition too?
Of course.
But it's the fact that you have to come clean.
Exactly. That's the thing. I'm not clean, but yeah, my family, they'll embrace me with no problem. You know.
Yeah. So do you want to get married one day?
Yeah, of course. I see myself getting married. I've been with him for maybe 12 years. Like,
Sounds like you got. I mean, your relationship is
So how do you marry somebody after like
standing
doing
the
this?
test of time. So it sounds like. So is the dream kind of to get financially stable enough to move out, get married, and kind of start a new life?
Like, where do you go from this though? Like, start a new life. What? She has nothing. She has no education, no job. She's not doing anything. Like, where does she go from this?
just get hard, you know.
Like, no money.
So the plan is to stack away a lot of cash and then start a new life.
Yeah.
What's the amount that you have to hit to be like, I'm ready to go?
Like 50,000.
Okay.
Like, and what is she gonna do with 50,000? Like, you know how fast 50,000 is gonna run out?
How long do you think that would take you to do?
Just to be honest, a couple of months. It depends on.
Being disciplined for another couple
yes,
months?
it depends.
Disciplined is a crazy word to use. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
want to play around, you feel me, with my money, or I want to put it in the bank, you feel me? But literally, when you out here in these streets, you don't think about the things that you do, you feel me? And you don't think about the people that you hurt.
So it sounds like the next chapter, like you sock away another chunk of dough, you keep your head down, you do this for another
Chunk
month or
of
two,
dough.
and your life can change.
Yeah, and that's what I expect, because my guy, he don't get high. Like the main things that you would think about a person that does this, that's up in this line of business. Oh, she got a drug habit. Oh, she living on the streets. You feel me? He don't do none of that. That man right there is here for me. You feel me? He's waiting on me to stop.
So is your drug habit?
Waiting on her to stop. So
How hard is it to get clean?
It's not hard at all to get clean.
So
It's
stop.
about if I want to. You feel me? And right now, at this moment, I be stressed out so much, low key, that sometimes.
Wait, so did
I
she
should
just
get
say
on
she
the
doesn't
phone
have a
with
problem
you
and instead she
know,
did?
No, this ain't what we do. You feel me?
So not everything is cut and dry. Things are pretty complex. And this was not I guess a fun video to shoot. It's sad in a lot
he
of
crying?
ways. And well, I guess is there any message you have for people out there? Any parting words you want to have?
Be inspired.
What does that mean?
Love yourself for who you are, and not what other people
Yeah, you're one to say that bullshit.
or just be you and love yourself. You feel me? Because ain't nobody gonna love you like you.
And I think there's a lot of
She
people
doesn't love
that will be
herself.
watching this that are going through different tough things in their life. Some people, their parents are going through a divorce. Some people are addicted to a drug. Some people have eating issues. There's so many. Life is always tough things. There's never not tough things. And I think just knowing that, each new day you can turn a new chapter. Your actions are the ink that writes the story of your life.
Yes.
And the person you are today, a year from now, you can look back and be in a totally different spot and situation.
And you're right.
Bro, my headphones keep
And
messing up.
hopefully one day I get to see you again and be able to tell you that.
I would love to have you as a guest on a podcast one day, baby. So
Oh no.
Then I can show you some of my music.
perfect.
Music,
Well,
bro.
I
Watch
think we're
out,
gonna
bro. Don't.
Peace out, but thank you for talking with us. We'll see you guys next week as always. I love you guys. Thank you for the support. If you can write any kind messages, baby, I would love that, and I'll see you guys next week.
I feel like Tommy G definitely got some services after this video. Hey, good video, Tommy. Tommy video never fails to disappoint. I mean, wait. You get the idea. Look at him, bro. Look at his stance. He's the GOAT. Yo, pause. They call themselves the Johnsons?